UK court said leaving a case in the hands of Nigeria courts would be catastrophic. Yemi Osinbajo. At a book launch aired by Symphony TV on Thursday, September 11, 2025, Osinbajo shared his reflections and highlighted structural weaknesses. He stated, "I have 3 children. 2 were expected to become lawyers, but none of them pursued the law. I think it's because we burden them with excessive reading and too many books, which discourages them from practicing law." Okay? Osinbajo lamented the slow and inefficient legal process in Nigeria. One major challenge over the years has been the inability to ensure that cases, particularly civil ones, move swiftly through the courts. Criminal cases face their own unique issues, he said. Recalling a testimony from a former Chief Justice of Nigeria, he mentioned the UK court ruling during the IPOH and NNPC case. The former Chief Justice stated that resolving a civil case in Nigeria could take 20 to 30 years. Yes, that's how bad our justice system is in this country. Very bad. The English Court of Appeal concluded that leaving such a case in Nigeria's courts would be catastrophic. He described this ruling as a very sad reflection on the administration of justice in our country, but noted that the problems are fixable. Consider the endless adjournments, preliminary objections are raised on nearly everything, including jurisdiction. Standard phrases are repeated. Interlocutory appeals prolong the process and cases drag on endlessly. In such situations, justice is no longer about access. It becomes about trying to leave the system at all. I'm telling you, you will not be blaming yourself that, why did I even take this matter to court in the first place? Because they would delay. So many people that are in prison are waiting trial for how long? Some have been awaiting trial for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years. It's really bad. It's really bad. I've said that lawyers, you want to practice law, just go to another country and practice your law. Practicing law in Nigeria is just a waste of time. James Taiwo Adebute says, "Sir, when you have a golden opportunity to be in the realm of power, what do you do to correct the abnormal in the system?" Go and Google it now. You're asking questions. What was he able to do as a vice president? Make Friday says, "Nigeria judicial system is a mess. The international community does not regard Nigeria judiciary. It's a pity, a big pity." It's a pity because I watch movies, I see how court cases are being done in some other countries, and I'm like, wow, Nigeria has a long way to go. My Lord, God, all those one case, instead of you to judge the matter now, you'll be hearing it has been adjourned to so day. They will adjourn it again. Before you come, they will spend another rigmaroling, and then they will adjourn again. They keep adjourning and adjourning and adjourning with no headway. It's really bad. Rapture 2 says, "UK courts, we Nigerians are happy for your observation. But what are you doing to stop this in order to save us Nigerians from its calamities?" What does UK want to do? See question. Hey, Princess says, "UK court has said it all." Azulugo says, "In Nigeria, now the court is now very far away from being the last stop of the common man. If you have any matter, it's even better you take it to God than take it to court, because it is not our hope again. No. They have messed up our judicial system. Most of the judges are very, very corruptible, like never seen in the history of this country. You can hardly get justice on its own merit. That's what is based on the personalities involved. Total revival is urgently needed. The executive arm and the politicians are the culprits. They have bastardized the rule of law. Technicalities have overshadowed facts. I'm telling you." Babs Olu says, "You are all part of this, being the political class, but you are just lucky because you are not a politician and truth is needed to be said, which you have done. It is sad that the innocents get dropped off with the high and mighty and the elite in the society of ours called Nigeria." Shola Adebumi says, "British officials are known for this. Their PM said Nigeria was fantastically corrupt. Yet all stolen money in their banks they refuse to release like other countries. Nigerian leaders normally run to them for refuge and safekeeping of stolen money. Moreover, when Nigerian leaders have opportunities to make a difference, they look the other way until they leave office. Before their dry criticism, they all brought all this upon us. In fact, a Yoruba novel says, all of them are thieves." Lazarus says, "Sometimes I wonder if the black man has a brain at all. Like you now, are you not a black man? So you don't have a brain too. I'm saying this because of the way we do things without knowing the consequences, and also that the world is watching us. Yeah, okay. Ola Williams says, and you stayed as VP for 8 years and you could not do anything. What a shame to you as a past leader. But let's clear. Shame on you too. I just say examples abound everywhere. Ex-Governor Bori case is a good example. EFCC took home to court. The state governor with funds got to court and said their money was not missing. But where he kept the money on IK, speedily tried At Don Giovanni says, Nigerian courts are commercial avenues masquerading as a justice system, not meant for the other privileges though. Yes, if you have any problem with anybody, instead of going to court and you even spend money to pay lawyers and everything, just hand over your case to God. God will fight for you. And seriously, it might take time, but God will definitely fight for you. So it's better to even go to court, to go to God, than go and meet the court and say, oh, I want to fight this person, I want to sue this person to court. Oh, sue them to God's court. God will fight for you. Otoye Olo says, political interference, corruption and ethnicity are the main causes of delay and miscarriage of justice in Nigerian courts. Most of the lawyers at the bar are corrupt, arrogant, and insensitive. Dick Asiri says, it's because the judges are not confident of themselves. They lack integrity and depend on the whims and caprices of the highest bidder takes it up. Otherwise, with common sense, knowledge and law of law and fear of God, a judge standing on a righteous footing can decide a case in a day. Yes, you can decide on a case in a day. There's some cases that you'll be like, why is it taking so long? Why? Just like the Nnamdi Kanu's case. Why are you going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? You want to sentence somebody today, you already know there are evidences that this person did this thing. Like the cases of people that buy their girlfriends, use them for ritual. Sure, there are evidences. What are you going and coming back? Judge this matter, move on to another case. But no, they will drag it. Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying in this country. It's just corruption. In a day, you can judge on a matter and move on to the next thing. If there are evidences, if they've done their evidence, they've done their investigation and everything, and the evidences are on the table, what else do you want? We adjourn to, you do a case today, you adjourn to next month. Next month again, you adjourn to the other month. Why? I don't know. The corruption is too much. It's too much. And if you take that case to any sane society, they will stand by the judgment because it is upright and poor. The love of money is the root of all evil and it's sending a lot of people to hellfire. I'm telling you. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.